basketball time here at Conneaut Middle School. 7th grade tournament action. We've got the Conneaut Spartans and the Jefferson Falcons. Conneaut wins the opening tap, and right away, Herbie Kelly misses a layup. Gary Miller back up, puts it in. Falcons in the front court now. From the corner, a 3-ball, no good. That was by Jace Valenti. We covered the Conneaut Jefferson 7th grade game in our last time we were here, and that number 3 for Jefferson had 11 points. Drew Eaton double teamed, finds Passinen. Passinen over to Kelly. Kelly over to Miller. Miller, he had 22 against Jefferson, and he has 4 already tonight. Ball goes out of bounds to the Spartans. 7th grade team has not lost a game this season. Incredible performance. Eaton fumbles the ball and loses it, and the Falcons come up with it. 30 for 3. Got it! And the Falcons are on the board. It's 4-3 Spartans. Vinny Tadero over to Herbie Kelly, goes up with a shot. Around the iron, no good. Rebound Falcons. Stolen by Drew Eaton. Eaton travels. They're not going to call the travel. They're going to call the foul first. 6-minute quarters, in case you're a little bit new to middle school basketball. Underneath, Miller missed it. But there's a foul called. A.J. Passinen will inbound for the Spartans. Better hurry. Way out there to Vinny Tadero. Give to Eaton. Eaton inside, pulls up, shoots, no. Miller back up, no. Miller again back up, good. Miller's got all 6 points for the Spartans. Back up. No good. A rebound by 13 of the Falcons, Caleb Carr. And a travel, and Conneaut gets the ball back. Lori Riley in attendance tonight. Nobody wants to make the trip to Akron-Bucknell. Here is Drew Eaton. 2 minutes gone in the quarter. Eaton can't get it. Miller with a rebound. Or Carr with a rebound. Stolen. Kelly. Drew Eaton up. Good. 8-3. Somebody not named Miller scored for Conneaut. And that's a turnover by Jefferson. Here comes Drew Eaton for the Spartans. Eaton into the forecourt. Eaton underneath Miller, back up. No. Rebound. Passinen out to Kelly. Kelly wide open. Vinny Tadero for 3. No. Rebound. Miller. He just taps it over to Jefferson's. Calvin Rivera. Now Brendan Davidson. Here goes a shot. No. Rebound, Vinny Tadero. Shot was actually blocked. Tadero over to Eaton. Eaton underneath. Puts it up. No. Rebound, Miller. No. Rebound taken by number 3, Jace Valenti. Stolen by Eaton. A lot of steals here for Conneaut in this first quarter. Give to Miller. He traveled. They didn't call it. Puts it up. Puts it in. And a foul. Miller with 8 first quarter points. He got away with a travel, though. Comes one of the coaches of the girls team. Miller at the free throw line looking for his 9th point here in the first quarter. And no. Rebound though, Herbie Kelly. Miller! Out of bounds. Jefferson ball. We will have 8th grade action for you here a little bit later today. They'll take on Heritage. That's the middle school for Painesville Harvey. Inbound pass. Here come the Falcons. Another bad pass. They kind of remind you of somebody else you've seen play this year, Bob. Here's Passinen. No good. Valenti. Up. He's got it. 10-5. Spartans by 5. Tadero. Kelly. Ooh, wow. Give to Passinen. Passinen along the baseline. Up with a shot. Too long. Rebound. Out of bounds to Jefferson. Gary Case here tonight, along with Jim Kennedy, the administrative brain trust of the Conneaut Middle School. Valenti. Now we got a possession arrow, and we'll stay with Jefferson. 2:08 to go in the first. Spartans up 10-5. He's been a little late on a lot of things lately. Inbounds pass. There goes a 3 ball. It's no good. Rebound, Jefferson. They'll get a second opportunity. That's rare. Up with a jumper short. This time Drew Eaton comes up with a rebound. Give to Vinny Tadero. Tadero over to Kelly. Kelly on the drive, but he pulls it out to Tadero. Shoot a 3. Way too long. Rebound Kelly. Give to Passinen. Passinen over to Eaton. Back over to Kelly. Kelly up for 2, and he got it. Timeout, Falcons. 1:36 to play in the first. Spartans 12, Falcons 5. Resource Officer Gifford here tonight. Bob's focusing in on the administrative staff over there, most of them, along with referee Becky Olmsted. Spartans 12, Falcons 5. Late first quarter action. Tournament game. Falcon ball. Valenti. Valenti for 3. In and out. Rebound Vinny Tadero. Tadero into the forecourt. Over to Eaton, puts it up. No. And what do we got? Spartans ball. Down to 1:16 to play here in the first. Passinen inside. Jefferson takes it away. Eaton gets it back. Goes out of bounds off the Falcons. Again, stays with Conneaut. Conneaut 2 times did not inbound that ball cleanly, but fortunately they get a 3rd try at it. Better try something differently. Underneath Miller, too long. Miller again blocked. How did they block his shot? Gary Miller to the line. He's been there 1 time, he missed. This time he's there for 2 shots. Got it. Miller with another one. Got it. Miller with 10. 10 of the 14 points. Carry. Conneaut gets it back. Here comes former school teacher Rob Ager.
Did you see that?
Yep. I saw it clear as day, Bob. When's the last time you've been to the eye doctor? Under a minute to go in the first. Drew Eaton inside Miller. Back up and in. He's got 12. Miller cannot be stopped. Conneaut pressing there in the backcourt. Almost a steal by Miller. Oh, wide open here in the corner. Whoa! Carter Sanford went into the air on that apparent tackle.
We're going to start that shoe tying again.
That's right. We counted 8 times last time we were here. Must be something about this gym floor. Julian Bowser to inbound for the Jefferson Falcons. Up with a shot is number 2, and he hits. That's a 3-ball. Austin Furman. And it's 16-8 in favor of the Spartans. Benny Tadero underneath. Out of bounds. Falcons. Going for the last shot here. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound. Falcons control. And that ends the first quarter with a score. The Spartans 16, the Falcons 8. 6 more minutes on the clock. Spartans with a ball. It's quarter number 2. Benny Tadero has it. Pass inside to Miller. Miller. Underneath. Up. No. Rebound Falcons. Bob Shackle, Chuck Guglielmo for the YouTube Conneaut webpage. Valenti. Here goes a 3-ball. No. Rebound. Just before it goes out of bounds. Carter Sanford comes up with it for the Spartans. Oh, 13 moves inside. 13 for the Spartans is Noah Simpson. Wonder if he's related to Dave Simpson. Yeah, we're going to keep track of these shoe ties. It's 2, right?
It takes a long time to tie your shoe.
All right. Underneath the Miller puts it up, puts it in. Miller has 14 of the 18 Conneaut Spartan points. Inbounds pass, double team, now we'll have a possession. It'll be Conneaut ball now. Simpson, way out there to Eaton. Give to Tadero. Tadero dribbling out front. Over to Kelly. Kelly into Miller. Miller puts it back up and puts it in. He's got 16 points. Unbelievable. Here come the Falcons. Down the right sideline. Goes a wide open 3. No. Rebound Miller. Miller lost the ball. Tadero comes up with it. Give to Miller. Miller puts it up. Missed that one. Miller gets it back though. Over to Tadero. Tadero moves inside. Oh, beautiful shot. Too bad that didn't count. Conneaut 20, Jefferson 8, 4:22 to go in the half. Double team by the Spartans. Valenti for the Falcons all the way down, missed it. Rebound, Davidson. Back to Valenti. Here goes a 3-ball. Good. Caden Kamenesko. His second 3-ball, third for the Falcons. Spartans have yet to hit one. Here comes Miller. Miller, travel. Spartans 20, Falcons 11. Another shoot tie. That's 3. .353 to play in the half. Oh, that was a travel. There's a little jumper. Called a double dribble. Might be a makeup call there for Becky, because she definitely missed that travel. All right, Passinen. Drew Eaton up with a little jumper. It's good. Drew Eaton has 4. Drew Eaton again. No, but he's going to go to the line for 2. (22-11) in favor of the Spartans. 3:31 to play in the half. Eaton, good. One more coming for Drew Eaton.
Save your box out. Kelvin, box out. Who's that shooter?
Bounces in. Eaton has 6. (24-11) Spartans. 3:31 to go in the half. Out there to Valenti. Baseline jumper, Davison, good. Boy, if it wasn't for Miller, the Falcons might be winning this game. Here's Miller there, and he throws it away, gets it off the hands of number 35, Herbie Kelly. It'll be Jefferson ball. Way out there, oh my, wide open, and he missed it. Rebound, Gary Miller. He was so wide open that he missed it. Herbie Kelly almost turned over. Passton comes up with it underneath the Miller, puts it up, missed it. Puts it up again, missed it. Puts it up again, missed it. Out of bounds, Falcon ball. There's Daniel Simonson. Talked to him in the Quiz Bowl team, remember? Oh, you better remember. All right, here come the Falcons. Miller with the ball, pass inside, shot up, no good. Rebound, Gary Miller. Each team has a Miller. Passing in. Underneath, Kelly fights it up, no. Rebound, Xavier Miller. He's got the ball right now. Valenti. 3-ball, bounces in by number 11. 4th triple by the Falcons, and it's 24-16 Spartans. Passinen. Thought he was going to try a 3. Give to Tadero. Tadero. 13 up and off the iron. Miller back up. Missed it again. Miller's missed his last 4 shots. Turnover Falcons. 1:46 to go in the half. Better hurry. Pass it in, gets it in. Threw it away, Simpson did. Here comes Miller. And Gary Miller takes it away for Conneaut. Minute and a half to go in the half. 24-16, Spartans by 8. Pass it in. Holding on the Falcons. Vinny Tadero out to Simpson. Herbie Kelly back to Simpson. Simpson's going to try a 3, way long. Traveling violation. What do they say, Bob, when you travel? Come on, Bob, get in the game. Coming up on a minute to go in the half, Gary Miller. Missed his last 5 shots, but he's going to go to the line for 2 here. Gary Miller, 2 of 3 from the line, 16 points. Oh, short. One more coming for Miller. Missed them both. So he's missed 5 shots and he's missed 3 free throws. Jefferson on the attack in the final minute of the half. Davison now with the ball. Underneath, Miller puts it up, puts it in. Actually, that was Carr that put it in. And the Spartans are in a little scoring drought as Jefferson tightens up things here. A little baseline jumper, good by number 4, Christian Barres. And don't look now, but we've got ourselves a game. Traveling violation. Falcons get it back. Underneath. Over to Gary Miller. Conneaut needs a basket in the worst way. Vinny Tadero with the ball. Give to number 2. Shoots it up and in for 3. Mason McDonald hit a big 3, and the only 3 that Conneaut hit in the first half. Maybe it'll be a momentum shot going into the second half because the Falcons have tightened things up. Halftime here, 27-20, Conneaut over Jefferson. All right, we are ready to start the third quarter. Well, they got to wait for the Heritage Red Raiders to get a seat. Chuck Guglielmo, Bob Shackle with you. There's Alexis Warner, just broke a 3-point record for Conneaut High School girls basketball. And Mother Lindsay leading the troops. All right, Spartans got some work to do. They're up by 7, but they were up a lot bigger than that. And Jefferson will start with a ball. This is Carr. Carr, give to Valenti. Here goes Davison. Valenti. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Herbie Kelly. Kelly on the drive, puts it up and in. Herbie Kelly has 4. The Spartans have built that lead back up to 9 at 29-20. Carr, baseline jumper is good by number 25. Calvin Rivera. Vinny Tadero out of bounds to the Falcons, 29-22 Spartans. The Falcons have had, Bob Shackle, 8 different scorers. Meanwhile, the Spartans have only had 4 scorers. Davison going over Kelly, puts it up and puts it in. No, he didn't get it. I thought that ball went in. All right, Gary Miller. There you go thinking again, right, Bob? Gary Miller out to wide open Herb Kelly, but pulls inside. Here's Vinny Tadero now wide open, passing in for 3. Bang! Second triple for the Spartans. Back we go the other way. Valenti lost the ball out of bounds. Spartans get it back. 32-24 Spartans with 4:24 to play in the third. Drew Eaton to Tadero. Tadero inside to Miller. Miller up with a shot. No, he's missed 6 in a row. Drew Eaton from the baseline corner. No. Herb Kelly back up. Yes. Herb Kelly with 6. 3:56 to play. 30 shoots a 3. No good. A rebound, Valenti. He fights it back up. No. And they step out of bounds. Spartans ball. 3:43 to play in the third. Spartans by 10. Here comes Kelly. Got to get it out of the backcourt. They do to Pasadena. Over to Kelly. Kelly over to Drew Eaton. Inside to Miller. Miller turnaround jumper off the glass. And he breaks the streak and he has 18. 36-24. Conneaut's lead back to double digits. And missed the shot there. Gary Miller hauls down the rebound. Give to Drew Eaton. Drew Eaton on the drive. Puts it up. No. Miller back up and in and foul. Miller with 20. He'll look for 21 at the line. Miller, 2 of 3. 2 for 3. Or 2 for 5 at the free throw line. 2 for 5. And he puts that in, and he's now with 21 points. He had 22 the last time against Jefferson. Chances are he might beat that. Falcons with the ball. Oh, all alone underneath. But Tadero quickly covers it up and is charged with a foul. 39-24 Spartans. They've turned a 7-point halftime lead into a 15-point lead. At the free throw line, first one is up. No. Is Calvin Rivera. This is their first attempts at the free throw line. One more coming and bounces off to Gary Miller. Outlet to Pasadena. Pasadena pulls it back out toward Eaton. Eaton over to Tadero. Tadero over on the baseline to Kelly. And we got a blocking foul on Rivera of the Falcons. .241 to play in third. Spartans 39, Falcons 24. Pasadena inbound Miller, up and in. 23 points for Gary Miller. Holding foul on Miller. .2:26 to play. Miller steals it. Drew Eaton dives for it, gives to Tadero. Tadero on the drive. He's fouled, and he's going to shoot 2. Vinny Tadero on an injury timeout. So we'll have to wait.
Who's that number 0 for us?
For us,
Yeah.
Passanen. Tony Passanen's son. All right, we're back. Vinny Tadero trying to get into the scorebook. We'll have 2 free throws. First one is good. How quickly the Spartans have pulled away. Could be a 19-point lead if he hits this one. He does not, but he gets his own rebound. And he puts it back up, no. And the Falcons come up with it. 43-24 should be the score, but Dave hasn't put it on the board yet. Nope, 42 is correct. Vinny Tadero, right sideline to Gary Miller. Now Passanen. Passanen gives to Miller. Miller inside Drew Eaton. Drew Eaton to Herbie Kelly. Puts it up, puts it in. Herbie Kelly with 8. And he steals the ball. Steps out of bounds. 1:36 to play in the third. Carr will inbound for the Falcons. Caleb Carr. Davison now with it. Valenti. Top of the key jumper is fought for. Possession. Spartans ball. Down to 1:24 to go here in the third. It's a 20-point Conneaut Spartans lead. Drew Eaton puts it up and in. Drew Eaton has 8. Carr. Valenti. Carr for 3. No. Rebound. The rebound was hauled in by Carter Sanford. Final minute of the third. Gary Miller. Don't usually see a big guy bringing the ball up, but he did. There's her taken away there by 13, Caleb Carr. Jumper up and no good. Rebound, Gary Miller. Boy, he hardly has to jump, huh, Bob, to get a rebound. Drew Eaton with the ball. Simpson to Eaton. 24 seconds left in the third. And the Falcons get it back. Basket's not going to count. Falcons will inbound the ball. 12 seconds. Wide open is 30. Shoots for 3, no. Rebound, Gary Miller. To Eaton. Tries to save it. And Jefferson comes up with it, but time runs out. Third quarter in the book. A good one for the Spartans. They lead it 46-24. 6 more minutes on the clock as we go to quarter number 4. Jefferson with a ball, but they're down 22 points. After putting on a good second quarter to get back into the game. Looks like we got a foul on Conneaut. Here goes a 3-ball in the corner. No good. Rebound. Carr. No. Foul. 2 more coming for Carr. Only the 3rd and 4th trip. There's another shoe tie. We must have missed some because I only got 4. Good. Good again. Carr has 4. Comes Drew Eaton. Puts it up off the glass snow. Rebound. Miller to Davison. Falcon ball. Carr with a ball. Out to Miller. Now over to Davison on the right. Back to Miller. So pass over here to this side. Davison. Give to Valenti. Valenti double teamed. Here goes a 3-ball by Davison. No good. Rebound Gary Miller. 33 out of bounds. That's Carter Sanford. Another shoe tie. That's 5. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. Spartans with a comfortable lead. Davison to Valenti. Underneath. Possession. Falcon ball. Carter up, no. Rebound, Drew Eaton. 4.5 minutes to go. 20-point lead for the Spartans. Wide open 3-ball, no good. Taken by Carson Mitchell. Oh, that's a travel. He was halfway across the street to Gateway. .4:16 to play in the third. McDonald stepped over the line. So Jefferson will get it. Miller. Up. No. He's going to shoot 2. No again.
Call it out too quick.
McDonald gets it in this time. But now can they get it over the center floor? Yes. Up with a jumper is 13, can't get it to go. That was Noah Simpson. Drew Eaton comes up with a loose ball, give to Mason McDonald, puts it up, no. Rebound, Eaton back up, yes. Drew Eaton with 10. (48-26) Spartans, 3:32 to go. Ball picked off by the Spartans. Up with a shot, hits the side of the backboard by Carson Mitchell. Got a foul of the Spartans, but with 3:13 to go, this one is really academic now because the Spartans got this one in the win column. We just simply, they could have the ball the whole 3 minutes. There's not enough time to catch up. Miller missed it. Rebound, Mitchell. Over and back call.
You think they could see that?
Caleb Carr will inbound. Underneath, baseline jumper, no. Carr picks it off, puts it back up, nope. Falcons get it again. They're going to call Simpson with the foul. I don't think Dave liked that call. Underneath, baseline jumper, too long. Mitchell, he wanted the foul called. Simpson along the baseline. Mitchell. Over here to Drew Eaton. 33 puts it up. Traveling violation on Carter Sanford. We are down to 2:12. So the Spartans will be moving on, Bob. We'll be right back here on Wednesday night. Got anything going on Wednesday? They're going to be at home again. Shot is up, no. Rebound, Simpson. Give to Eaton. Jefferson season will end. Here goes a 3-ball. No good. Taking that shot was Colin Campbell. Valenti. There's a jumper. It's up and good by number 2. Austin Furman, he has 5. Drew Eaton, 44 up. No. Brad Henderson missed that one. Well, we're down to 1:17 to go here in the fourth. Jumper up and no. Mason McDonald can't track it down. Spartans 48, Falcons 28. Who they play on Wednesday, I'm not sure. But they will stay unbeaten. What an incredible year for the 7th grade basketball team, and Gary Miller has not been on the floor for quite some time and will probably not return to the floor either. Valenti puts it up, puts it in. Do they count it? Nope. Valenti. Carr. Up. No. Boy, it's become a foul game now, hasn't it? Yes, it does. Another shoot tie. That's 6 that I've seen. We probably had more that we missed. First free throw up and in by Carr. Second one up and in by Carr. He's got 6. 48-30. McDonald puts it up and puts it in. McDonald with 5. 50-30. Valenti, no. Rebound, Carter Sanford. Sanford, McDonald, Henderson for 3. Too long by Colin Campbell. Down to 11 seconds, Bob. This is Carr for 3. Nope. And that is going to bring it down to 2 seconds. And that's the ball game. Final score, the Spartans 50 and the Falcons 30. So our Conneaut 7th grade middle school team will move on to play on Wednesday night. But for the Spartans tonight, how about Gary Miller? Gary Miller had 23 points. And then you had Drew Eaton with 10, and Herbie Kelly had 8. And then for the Jefferson Falcons, leading the way, they had a couple of guys with 6 points, Caleb Carr and Caden Kamenesko. The Spartans were comfortably in the lead in that first half, but Falcons made a big run and closed the gap to 4 points. But then Mason McDonald, the Spartans, hit that big 3 to end the half. And that really turned everything around because the Spartans dominated the Falcons in the second half of this ball game, holding the Falcons to just 10 total points in the entire second half. So the Spartans win it 50-30, and we'll be back shortly and have the 8th grade team for you.